I met my legitimate daughter. I finally came to show you all my heiress. Dude, April Fool's Day hasn't even arrived yet. And here I am telling you guys tall tales. Buckle up, here's the story. It was just another normal late afternoon. Diego, Claramella, and I had just left the house for a walk until 4 kids, real old school kids, came running toward us and said to Diego, "Hey mister, we found another dog for you to take care of." From a distance, Diego shouted no, because we don't have room for any more animals. But then Diego realized it was a Pitbull puppy. If this falls into the wrong hands, it's over. The kids said the little dog was alone on the avenue and almost got run over twice. So they picked her up and came after us to ask for help. Since Clarina gets completely worked up when she sees another dog and just won't stop barking, Diego asked the kids to take the little dog to our house. Because Cocorico was there and would take care of the little baby until we got back from the walk. Now do you understand why Claramella didn't go to the iBest Award? The audience wouldn't even be able to hear the host speak because this chubby one's bark is so loud. So the kids went to take the little pit bull to Tonia. Wow, but it was quite a trip. The boys didn't really know how to hold the puppy in their arms properly. Then Camula ran over to help the poor thing. She picked up the little Brigadierina like she was her own granddaughter, and everything turned out fine. But look, that was an admirable attitude from the kids. To rescue the little dog and take her to responsible adults. Very good. No wonder they're my fans and followers. Good kids. Well then, the little Will Pitbull baby girl in the making ended up at my house. We could only think about how much of a coincidence all of this was. After all, it's not every day that you find a black Pitbull puppy alone on the street in Will Brigadieron's hometown. So, out of 3, 1. Either she was abandoned in the city, or she ran away from home, or worse, they took my DNA and are cloning me to sell on the dark web. Because guys, the dog is my clone. Even I doubted my own virginity when I saw her face. Guys, I'm not neutered yet, but I've also never seen that Chela Chiche. So don't come saying that I jumped the fence and went around having puppies on the street. Respect me. I go to church, and I choose to wait until marriage. Guys, all I know is that she's the one who didn't want me. The girl is about to cry with emotion because she remembered me when I was little. It really hit her right in her motherly feelings, remembering when I was born and was still just a tiny little puppy, but soon the emotion went from nostalgia to feeling like throwing up. Because Will's clone let out a blast of diarrhea so strong and stinky that it almost burned the hair in our nostrils. Mercy! Isn't that a pops? And yes, it was a soup that had been cooking in her stomach since last Wednesday, man. After cleaning up the spoiled bean broth, Falciane went to pamper Mini Will, giving a Petticoat box full of toys and treats to the little girl so she could distract herself with the toys before she finished wrecking the cat's bed. The little rascal instantly loved the foofy fofy. Of course, what animal wouldn't like such interesting things? She played like there was no tomorrow. Oh, and one of them smells like me. Until the end of this month, which is already knocking at the door. Okay, but now getting back to the subject of my female clone. We offered dinner to my honorary daughter, the formula natural puppy food that Teresina is eating, and the little one was gobbling it up. The little girl was hungry. Now I'll let you find out what her fate is, and I'll come back here tomorrow to tell you what actually happened. So until then, tell me, do you think we adopted her? Or does she already have a family? Did you also feel like seeing me as a dad? Oh, ouch, I'm out.